Now let's just look at the application. So go down to the bottom.
Yeah. So it looks like that.
Okay. So, all right. So let me cover really quickly the application. Every question you ask in the application will lower your conversion rate, increase your cost per booked call significantly. In my personal opinion, I think people make apps way too difficult and they ask way too many questions on there. You're not trying to figure out, is this person like gonna close? You're trying to see, is this person worth a slot on my salesperson's calendar? There's a big difference between those two things. So
Okay.
I typically look for a max of 2 to 3 questions, and they need to be, all of them need to be required, essential. Like, so are you looking to grow your business and increase your revenue? To me, they're not on this fucking page unless they're there, right? Now,
Yeah.
what that sales kick person was probably saying, which I agree with, is the first question should almost always be a yes or no. And it should be, in my opinion, an immediate disqualifier. So they got it right there. It's just like that question to me is a waste of a question. So instead, I might say something like, are you a local Arizona-based business who's already spending money on ads or who's looking to spend money on ads? You know, that's a way more specific. Everybody's looking to grow their business, increase their revenue, but maybe they don't want to do it through ads. Maybe they're not in a local Arizona business. Maybe so you have to. That's step one, right? You get that yes or no. And also, I don't know the no. I'll leave this page immediately. I feel like it's a little unnecessary because you can just have them disqualified, like they can't book a call anyway.
Yeah, they just press no. Yeah.
Exactly. So I would, and what I like to do, I let them say the disqualifier, and I let them go through the whole app, and then I show them the disqualifier page, because if I say no when it says, "Oh, you're not qualified," they just go back and say yes right after that. So that way I can like make sure they're telling the truth. Does that make sense?
Yep. 100%.
Okay. So click yes. Okay, I personally don't feel like this is necessary. You know, that's something you can get after somebody books a call. Anytime they have to type it in, it's like you're going to lower your conversion with it. So you type in whatever you want here, but I don't ask. I don't ask what people do, and I don't ask what the name of the company is because it's just unnecessary. I'll get that. I can look them up online as well. You know, so
Right. Yeah. Okay. This is the next question then here.
So then you also know that's probably also like not necessary to get them to book a call. So go to the next one.
Okay.
Okay, that's I like first name and last name in one, and I also like first name, last name, email. So first name, last name in one field, email there, because you can autocomplete both of those really quickly. And every time they have
first
to
name, last name, and email on one card.
Exactly. Every time they have to like go type in something, continue, type in something, continue to like every click is a lower conversion rate. Every stat and study has shown that in general. So if you can make it easier so they don't have to like click, type, and just put someone on the same page, then just go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Okay, so phone number can be on a line on your own. That's fine. Keep on going. Once again, it's like okay. I'm not saying this is terrible, but also instead of a type in the answer, what if you just said, "What do you need help with?" Multiple choice question. You know, like I'm not running ads at all. I need to run ads. My ads are running and they're unprofitable. I want to take this in house. Whatever else. Like I don't have enough creatives, but make it easier for them to select what it is.
Okay.
Keep on going.
And then next one, this.
Okay, so this is better. This is what I would consider maybe a disqualifier. So none, I don't want to. They don't get on a call with you. Less than 1,500, blah, blah, blah. They still can get on a call. But this is one this is probably the best one I've seen so far. I like this one.
Okay. Would you have this be the first question, or would you still have it be one of those?
I don't know. It's not a bad idea if you had that. If you just... The only reason I would have a separate first question was like if you were getting people that weren't like service-based business owners in Arizona. Like if that wasn't the case, then fuck it. Yeah, remove that and just say, what do you spend on ads per month as the first question.
Okay, and then this is the
and go back to what do you spend on ads per month? Okay. So do you find there's a big difference in the quality of the people between none and less than 1,500?
Honestly, no. Like I tell most of my clients I recommend $50 a day, like, and those are for the ones who are like just starting ads, so 1,500 a month. So anyone who wants to spend less than that typically is like wishy-washy, I guess is the best way I can say it.
So you could say 0 to 1,500 a month, 1,500 to 5,000, 5 to 10, 10 to 10 month K plus, and you just get rid of those answers.
Okay, cool.
The only benefit of the first one is if you're getting on calls to people that are like, I don't want to spend money on ads. Like then that might be like, okay, it might be nice to know, like I don't want to spend money on ads. Then I don't want to get on a call with you, essentially.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay, perfect. I like that. Go down. Okay. Personally, it's so funny. Never seen this impact show rate or not show rate or not. So, you know, if you feel like this is necessary for show rate, then have it there. But if you don't feel like it makes a difference, then
Yeah,
you can remove it.
I don't. I mean, I have a setter anyways, and we have all those like pre-call type stuff that goes out anyways that encourages them to show up. So yeah, so I mean, it sounds like then basically getting rid of everything besides these two questions
Pretty
is kind
much.
of what
So
I'm.
we just
Yeah,
lowered your app number of questions by 50%, which
yeah,
whether it'll decrease your cost per call by 50%, I don't know, but it might lower it by 20%, 30%. You know what I mean? Because it's way
yeah,
less questions. They're not typing stuff in. They're not thinking too much. It's like boom, 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 boom.
yeah.
If you want me and my team to install any of these systems in your business done for you, make sure you go down below and book a free revenue system diagnostic call. We're going to get on a call, identify your biggest bottleneck, and show you exactly what we would do to solve it there live. The best news is we offer every single client a no questions asked money back guarantee.